How to fight illegal mining or Galamsey in Ghana. Today, we're tackling a huge issue facing Ghana, the illegal mining, also known as Galamsey. This dangerous practice has been devastating to our environment, our health, and our economy. In this video, we'll look at some basic, practical, and actionable ways to deal or stop Galamsey in Ghana. 1. The political will to fight Galamsey. The fight against Galamsey in Ghana needs a strong political will. However, the two major political parties in the country, both NDC and NPP, lack the political will to fight Galamsey. This is because they are the same people behind this dangerous activity called Galamsey. When the two parties resolve to fight Galamsey, it will stop in just a minute. All the challenges that the political leaders are behind in Ghana are difficult to deal with, such as corruption, lawlessness, sole sourcing in government procurement, and illegal mining or Galamsey. Once there's a political will to deal with them, these challenges will be a thing of the past. So all that is needed is the political will. 2. A short-term moratorium on small-scale community and illegal mining activities. The government in power should use the state powers to place a short-term moratorium on Galamsey activities for at least 6 or 12 months. This will give way for a better appreciation and analysis of the extent of the negative impact of Galamsey activities on the environment and help stabilize the situation in order to determine the way forward. In doing so, the military should be deployed to the affected areas, including forest reserves and our water bodies, with seriousness without human face. 3. Strengthening law enforcement. Seriousness should be attached to enforcing the laws on mining. Over the years, governments upon governments have introduced measures like the Operation Vanguard Task Force, Operation Galamsey, Interministerial Committee on Galamsey, etc., which deployed military and police personnel to illegal mining areas. While these have had some successes, we need to take it a step further by increasing surveillance with modern technologies like drones, satellite monitoring, and real-time intelligence. Authorities can catch illegal miners in the act, even in the most remote locations. We also need to increase penalties for illegal mining and ensure that the laws are applied consistently across the country and across board. Tougher fines and even jail sentences for big men or big wings behind this heinous crime, which would send a clear message that the government is serious about tackling this Galamsey menace. 4. Formalizing small-scale mining. The government needs to look at formalizing small-scale mining. Many miners are trapped in illegal activities because they don't have the means to get licensed. The government needs to offer affordable licenses and train miners on how to operate safely and legally. By bringing small-scale miners into the formal sector, regulate the industry and ensure better working conditions. Introduce a formal mining framework that includes safety regulations, responsible environmental practices, and the use of modern equipment. This would reduce the environmental degradation, improve health and safety of the miners, and even increase government revenues through taxes and royalties. 5. Sustainable mining practices. One of the biggest problems with Galamsey is the use of harmful chemicals like mercury and cyanide. These chemicals poison our water bodies and damage the ecosystems. We need to promote sustainable mining practices. The government, along with international partners, should introduce eco-friendly mining technologies like safer alternatives to mercury and cyanide. It's all about getting the gold out the soil safely without destroying the land and water bodies in the process. Therefore, modern technologies that allow miners to extract gold without using toxic chemicals on the environment should be encouraged by making these technologies accessible to everyone in the mining industry. 6. Alternative livelihoods for communities. Another key solution is providing alternative livelihoods for communities that depend solely on illegal mining for survival. One of the main reasons governments upon governments give for not dealing decisively with Galamsey is due to lack of job opportunities for the youths in those areas. Many people turn to Galamsey because they need income, but there are other ways to earn a living. The government and NGOs should work to create alternative income-generating opportunities, things like sustainable agriculture, ecotourism, and small-scale manufacturing in these areas to deal with the unemployment problems. By offering training and support, we can give miners a chance to transition into more sustainable livelihoods apart from Galamsey. Not only will this reduce pressure on our environment, but it will also give people a sustainable living and a brighter future. 7. Public awareness and education. Another powerful tool in this fight is education and awareness creation. Many people don't fully understand the long-term damage that Galamsey causes. By launching nationwide awareness campaigns, we can educate communities about the dangers of illegal mining and the importance of protecting our natural resources. We need to teach people about the environmental impact of mining and how it affects their health, food security, and future generations. When people are well informed, they're less likely to engage in harmful practices. 8. Strengthening land ownership and regulations. Another major issue fueling Galamsey is unclear land ownership and poor land management system. The government should strengthen land tenure systems by making land ownership and usage regulations clearer and more transparent. By improving land registration and dispute resolution processes over lands, this can reduce the likelihood of land being exploited for illegal mining. 9. Collaboration with international partners. Finally, but not the least, collaboration with international stakeholders is crucial. Illegal mining is a global issue, and Ghana isn't alone in this fight. By working with neighboring countries, international organizations, and private companies, we can create a united front to tackle the illegal trade of gold and other minerals. Together, we can curb the negative impacts of Galamsey, not just in Ghana, but across the region. In conclusion, these are some of the key ways we can fight illegal mining or Galamsey in Ghana. From strong political will, a short-term moratorium on mining activities, strengthening law enforcement to promoting sustainable practices in mining, and providing alternative livelihoods as well as job creation in the affected areas. It's clear that we need a multifaceted approach to tackling this Galamsey menace head-on. If you believe in these suggested solutions, don't forget to like, share for more updates on how we can protect our country and build a sustainable future for Ghana. Let's work together to stop Galamsey. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Bye.